Hi there. I'm going to just walk you through the first step of getting started with Contact Congress. So first of all, grab the bookmarklet and drag it into your bookmarks bar right now. That's the most useful thing we've built. It makes it really easy to generate these YAML files. Second, there's a IRC chat room that you can join. There's a web interface for it as well. It's a useful place if you have questions, come and ask us. Next up, let's open up the GitHub repo. So I'll just walk you through this real quick. You can see there's a members folder inside the repo. If you click on that, you'll see a big long list of these YAML files, and each one has this unique code called a BioID. So if you click on one of these, you can take a look and get a sense of how these YAML files work. Basically, they're kind of a descriptor that tells a piece of software how to go about filling out a contact form. So if you look at, for example, this representative's contact form, you can see they're kind of complicated, and each different congressperson has different fields that they require. So this is kind of a unified format that we've designed for filling them in. And we've actually generated quite a few YAML files already. Most of the Senate is already done. Finally, it's useful to take a look at the GitHub issues. One of the things we've also done is generate 539 GitHub issues, one for each of the representatives. And when you're done with a particular representative, you can shut that GitHub issue and move on. And that's a way for us to keep track of what's been done and what hasn't been done yet. Okay, I'm going to shut this down and come back here. So if you scroll down to the bottom of this page, you'll see a bunch of columns. And this table sort of is the status of the data set. So on the left it's got a list of the representatives. Each one of these links to the representative's homepage. There's the BioIDs, those unique sort of identifiers, a link to GitHub search for those BioIDs, a status message which tells you if there's no YAML file, and if there is a YAML file, it'll tell you how well that YAML file is performing. And then finally, there are these tools links on the right-hand side, and these tools are sort of for testing, so this will come in a later video. So for right now, what we're going to do is grab one of these representatives who doesn't have a YAML file. Let's go with Representative Kinzinger. And we're going to do a quick GitHub search. Obviously, there's no code for that BioID yet, but there is a GitHub issue. We'll go ahead and add a message. I've actually already done that, saying I'm working on this. We'll keep the issue open until we've solved sort of creating the YAML file. Okay, so now that that's all done, on to the next step.